Alright, hello guys and welcome back to part 3 of this Kingdoms of Amalur Let's Play. Just wanted to take a moment to say thank you very much to everyone who has supported me so far on this. I've really appreciated all the feedback. It's been somewhat overwhelming. It doesn't seem like much, but to me it means the world. So thank you to everyone who has watched the first 2 parts of this, or even one of the parts, and everyone who has subscribed to me so far. It really means the world to me. And yeah, I hope you guys are here again to carry on this journey with me. So our plan today, like I said in the last episode, I've gone around to the shops, I've sold off some of our inventory. So we've dropped that down a little. We've got a new helmet which we stole, or a new hood which I stole from one of the stores. We've got a new quest as well for the local alchemist. So Nanny Henry. So we're going to start with this quest today. So Alchemist Nanny Henry's dangerous secret formula has been stolen. Her apprentice Karth has gone missing. Nanny believes that Karth may be hiding in Agnor Farhal, an Erathell ruin to the southeast of Gorhard village. So this should be pretty nearby for us. So we're going to start off with this quest. So let's head out. We also created while off screen I created some new daggers. So that should give us a little bit of extra damage. So we've got some fire damage on those daggers. So should be an entertaining episode, I hope. Let's head over to these boggarts. Let's see if we can sneak up on them and take them out. Doesn't look like it. Can we take you out? Yeah, take one of them out at least. Dodge, dodge, dodge. And there we go, and we get the level up with that as well. So we've got some sturdy gauntlets down there. So there we go, good start to the episode. So I've got to decide what sort of direction we're going to go into. Alchemy, I don't know if I'm going to worry too much about alchemy potions and things like that. Detecting hidden is pretty useful for disarming some traps, getting some gold. Dispelling could be useful as well. Persuasion. I think let's go with another in detect hidden for right now. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into the finesse skill tree. So let's do Feyblade Mastery. So if we do enough into Dagger Mastery, I guess we're going to lose the daggers further on down the way. So let's go into Precise Weaponry, I think. So we'll spend on that. So that's going to help us with both daggers and with Feyblade. So let's max that out. And we should now have... No, we need 11 finesse for that. Yes, let's confirm. Put these new gauntlets. And we're good to go. Alright, so with our detect hidden, we can see all these new chests and things on our map. It's absolutely great. Let's use this altar and get Death Touch ability. So let's make sure that we get all of this loot that's now nicely highlighted for us on the map. Sound indicates you're near a hidden object. Let's loot this log. Got an iron cuirass, leather hood, and a staff. I don't think that's going to be better than what we currently have. The iron cuirass is going to be more for might, but it is better than what we currently have on. So let's just put that on for right now and see what's in this chest. We've got a sturdy cuirass, as well as an anonymous journal. Pages have been ripped out. Okay, so that cuirass should now already be better than the one that we just got. Yeah, it's going to give us some more armor. So we'll wear that until we get some more roguey armor, I guess. So let's head down to the other highlighted chest on the map. And this bear is... We'll head back to that hidden object. Use some lightning. Beautiful critical hit and take him right out. Alright, so far so good. Building up some fade energy. We're heading down to where we need to go. Let's activate the stone, get a little more experience.
This is just too good to not save forever.
And yeah, let's head into Agnarfall Hall. I think I completely interrupted her. Well, I'm sorry if you guys wanted to hear that. Yeah, I figured it would carry on playing, so yeah, my bad. But yeah, so what I'd like is if you guys have any sort of suggestions for things that you would, you know, games that you'd like to see me playing, any sort of series that you really enjoy, you know, any games that you wish there was some more let's plays of. Oh, we got to talk to him. I'll carry on my train of thought now.
Don't you know Agnarfall Hall is haunted by the spirits of the Erathell?
Nah.
So, are you foolish or just stupid?
Just stupid. What happened to the formula?
Oh, I see. The twisted gnome has found herself a champion.
Yeah, I think this guy is gonna have to die, guys.
So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has... At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of reborn.
Nah, we're gonna have to stop you. We're gonna have to stop you. Well, except that I'm stuck in this corner. Okay, so let's take this guy out. Whoop. Ah, you got friends. Let's take the bandit out. Take this archer out. Ow, 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 ow. Stuck on a rock. Stuck on a rock. One archer down. Dodge the bandit. That one out. Another archer down. Guys, relax, please. Okay, cool. Guess that was easy enough. So where was I before that? Yeah, so yes, if there's anything that you guys would like to see, you know, obviously if you're enjoying this series is going to carry on as long as I'm still enjoying it and you guys are still enjoying it. I'm having an absolute blast playing this and, you know, going through it with you guys. But yeah, if there's anything else that you'd like to see, please let me know. And I'd be more than happy to jump around a few games. I guess I like a lot of different games. I mean, right now my next sort of idea for what I'd like to do on the channel is I want to look at going into some Street Fighter V. So I've never been a Street Fighter player, but that's part of the reason I'd like to start this, or you know, to start playing it but recording it at the same time. I've always been a Tekken fan, Tekken and Soul Calibur, so more 3D fighters. But I've always been intrigued by, you know, by the 2D fighters, and especially Street Fighter and Street Fighter V, and especially the Champion Edition now is such a great time to get into it, I feel. And you know, it's a beautiful game. The art style is fantastic. So yeah, so it's something which I'd like to do. You know, going into Street Fighter V from an absolute noob fighter's experience, and take it from there. Try out some characters, maybe. You know, give you guys my thoughts on who is somewhat easy for a noob to pick up, someone who's new to 2D fighters. And yeah, just basically have a good time with it. So if that's something you guys would like to see, let me know. But yeah, like I said, this isn't going to go anywhere. And thank you for being along for the ride with me. You know, I really appreciate it. When I started this channel, it was a big step for me. You know, I didn't expect to get the support that I have, and like I said, it may not seem like a lot to any of you guys, but for me it means the world. You know, getting those first few subscribers in, it really means a lot. And if you guys are here watching this, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate that. But yeah, so we're heading down through. We missed the chest somewhere. Oh, there we go. Hidden object. So yeah, so detect hidden is already paying off dividends. Yeah, so just busy breaking these crates, helping our good friend Nanny Henry out. She doesn't know she's our good friend yet, but she will. She'll know. She'll know as soon as she sees what we're doing for her. Let's check the map. And I guess I could probably not to be able to sneak up on these guys. Not that they're very difficult. Move. Yeah, that was one bit of feedback that I saw when I uploaded my first. Well, let's let her talk.
Yes,
I'm not going to talk over her.
This vacuity is horrible. The ancient ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home for anyone.
Why can't I get this chest? What? What is this detecting? And why can I not grab it? Is it up here? Okay, there we go. Just running into nothing. Yeah, one thing that I saw when I went to Reddit, you know, when I posted the first video and I came onto this game to you know, start my first video on it. I saw that a big complaint from a lot of people was that they felt that the game was too. Oh, that's better. They felt that the game was too easy in a lot of spots, and I can see people's why people would think that. I guess it just was never a big deal for me because I don't particularly need my games to be very hard or very difficult, I should say. I mean, I just come into them to have fun. I enjoy a good loot grind. I enjoy a good just a good bit of fun, I guess. And I don't feel sometimes like with, you know, especially the Souls games and things like that. I mean, I get why people love them, I really do, and I thoroughly enjoyed Bloodborne, although it took me around a year to finish Bloodborne. I can't bring myself to do that, to do the same thing over and over and over again, you know, just in the hope that, yeah, this guy's gonna notice us, yeah, in the hope that I'm gonna get better. And I mean, I get there's a lot of, you know, accomplishment in it, you know, a lot of self-accomplishment in finishing those bosses, because it truly does take some huge measure of skill. But I don't know, I just like to dive into a game and enjoy it for a bit of fun. If I'm gonna feel overpowered, then that's a good feeling for me. I enjoy that feeling of getting somewhat overpowered in a game, strangely enough. Although I know that a lot of people don't. Yeah, that's blocked. I know a lot of people like that bit of a challenge, and I mean, a bit of a challenge is good, but yeah, sometimes we've got to remember that games at the end of the day are all about a good bit of fun. So let's head down. How many crates do we still have to break? So we've only smashed 2 crates. So yeah, still a long way to go. Some bark down here. Yeah, I forgot how useful detecting hidden objects is in this, actually. So let's see if we can sneak up on any of these guys. Part of me makes me feel like we just won't. Yeah, we're not going to. Alright, so let's activate this. Let's take these guys out. See if we will be able to do this button mashing minigame. I can never get past 75 experience on that. I don't know how anyone can get to 100. I feel like I button mash pretty damn fast, but I mean, obviously someone's got to be able to get to 100, right? Or else it wouldn't be an option to get that high, but it just feels like quite a challenge to me. Let's pick this. Break another crate. One more step for Nanny. Okay, so we finished that up. We're heading back out into what I assume will be where we came from. Yeah, we're going to jump down from here. There's a chest for us. Another sturdy buckler. So we're getting a decent amount of... let's go through here. Getting a decent amount of loot as well, so we'll be able to sell that for a tidy profit later on, I hope. We're going to be able to sneak up on this bear. I'm sure as hell going to try to. Go. Beautiful. Take him out. Easy pickings. What does a bear need with gold anyway? Okay, so let's head up here to where the rest of the smashable crates are. Someone having a... You having a snooze here? What are you doing? Now isn't the time. Die. What? Okay. We think we're cool for being the Fate Weaver, but that guy literally just weaves himself in and out of existence. What the hell went on there? Yes, EA's quality control always hasn't been great, has it? Take you out. You as well. New staff of ours is actually fantastic. Alright, give me all your gold. Carry on up in this direction. Yeah, they've already noticed us. Does a nice amount of knockback, that. Death notice. I mean, alright. Are we supposed to read that? Items. Regret to inform you that your husband, Camden Wolflack, was killed in battle while serving the walls of Melchinshire. Saintshire. Okay. Sorry for you. Is that lootable? Nothing found. Let's take this bandit out. Smash another crate along the way. And beautiful. I love the little V shape that our staff makes on that final blow. Very cool. I'm liking this combination. Like I've said before, this combination of being a rogue and Ammon's Key Winter. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, this combination of being half sorcerer and half rogue is actually really cool. Looking forward to seeing how that build works out later on. I mean, like I say, any sort of build is really possible in this game. It's not overly difficult. As far as I know, you can get mods to make the game more difficult, but I mean, otherwise it's all about enjoying your build and having good fun with it, I guess. I think you can pretty much be a jack of all trades in this game as well. It's literally an option in the Destinies, if I remember right. You can, yeah, you've literally got. You can be a universalist. You can be whatever you like in this game, which I think is cool. You know, you're not limited to having to be a specific class or a specific archetype to. In order to be successful in the game, which is fantastic. Got some new boots. So it's better than what we currently have. I mean, it's much of a much, I guess. Yeah, but those are definitely better. Oh no, no, leather boots. No, they're not better. Never mind. I thought we had the leather boots equipped. Alright, Dalentarth stone. Getting a beautiful folk song in the background.
She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
Harvest from this log. Alright, so I'm seeing something in this, which I assume is a quest for this guy who's being attacked by boggarts. Oh, it's Brother Egan.
What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fae folk? Speak! My time may be of the
Casmaran,
ages,
nope,
but
you're
it
not.
is still precious.
You're not Casmaran. I'm here to
Wait,
rescue you.
Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fae friends.
Of course you do.
In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I...
You'll die without me, buddy.
Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go. It is in the caves of Waterhall Down.
Alright,
See you
so...
later.
Okay, so our quest for that is to follow Egan. So I think what we'll do is we'll follow Egan along the path. Was there something to loot here? No. So we'll follow Egan along his little path here. It looks like it will most likely intersect with the other three. Harvest that. With the other three crates that we need to break. So let's just follow him. And hopefully he doesn't get himself killed. That would be great. Oh, I resist that. Take you out.
So exciting.
Bear out. And total success. Thought that was harvestable. Right, so let's head into Waterhall Down, Egan. Ooh, what was his name? Something messenger of the Fae, something.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of.
Oh no, you don't say.
Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend says that the great Fae mage Almain the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide among them the Selkie Veil.
Alright,
See you later.
so our quest is to get the Selkie Veil. What's back here? Alright, so let's follow Egan. For saying he's got no courage to speak of, he enjoys being in front of me rather than behind. Let's take these boggarts out. Use the fire on the daggers, makes them nice and easy. And you're done. Soft scrabble powder. Alright, and I'm guessing this is another hidden pile of rocks. Oh, I forgot about those. Okay, so when you're walking around here, make sure to avoid those illuminated spots, because they'll trigger traps. Quite a hammer. Hammers are a warrior weapon. Egan, relax. Or a warrior weapon. Okay, so that, I mean, hammers aren't going to be useful for us. Ah, nicely dodged, Egan. Good job. Let's see, here's a nice pile of treasure. Whoop. Ammon's Key Autumn. So if I remember right, there's a treasure or something when you get Ammon the Clever, when you get all of his keys, each one of them corresponds to a season. Something like that. There's something that you can do with all of them. We got the Summer Key earlier on, or the Winter Key, I don't remember. Okay, so we got some new daggers, Scout's daggers. Are they better than what we currently have? Nope. So we're going to keep our regular daggers equipped. I think possibly we will... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I feel like possibly it could be a good idea. Are we going the wrong way? Where am I? I'm following Egan. Yeah, so yeah, this is the right way. I think possibly we will definitely go for the Fae Blade build. I really enjoyed the Fae Blades before, so we can go with that. I mean, possibly that and Chakrams. I know that a lot of people really enjoy the Chakrams, if that's how you pronounce it. Let's take these guys out. I mean, this was probably a waste of Reckoning power, to be honest. I got the 100. And just when I was saying, I don't think I ever remember getting the 100% XP experience, but oh, and there was another sprite here. We finally got that 100. Very nice. There's something hidden here. Another pile of rocks. It's got my sturdy talisman. Oh, that's a shield, isn't it? Alright, Egan, we should be by the end now, right? Okay, so if I remember right, Sulky Vale's going to be in there, but there are traps around that. As soon as you step on any one of these platforms. Yep. These little platforms themselves are traps. We'll let that get triggered, and we've now got the Sulky Vale. Let's kill these sprites. Alright, another chest over here and a hidden object. So we've got some empowering armor that might be better than what we currently have equipped. Yeah, we don't have enough sorcery for the Sulky Vale, unfortunately. So empowering armor for finesse. So I mean, it's less than what we had on there, but it matches our build. So we're going to go with the empowering armor. And we're going to head back with Egan with the Sulky Vale. So yeah, good job. So yeah, that's another thing I'd like to hear back from you guys on is yeah, oh, Egan's causing crap again. Yeah, so yeah, what I'd like to hear back from you guys on is episode length. I'm trying to not make the episodes too long, but at the same time I'm trying to keep a decent amount of content in them. So I mean, I don't want you guys to sit around for hours just to watch one video, but at the same time I don't want you to sit down and watch a video and nothing actually happens in it. So I've been keeping it to around 35-40 minutes, somewhere around there. This one may be a little longer. I'll see as the series goes on. It may need to be a little longer for some quests. But yeah, let me know. I try not to cut too much out so that you guys have a full look at you know, at everything that I'm doing, and so that you're along for the entire journey. Let's just pick this real quick. But yeah, but if you'd like me to cut down on any of that, show you know, less of what I'm doing, cut some of the stuff out, let me know. Sneak up on this guy. Take him out. He should have a dagger on him, if I remember right, or a blade. So he's going to be an assassination quest later on, him and his brother, if I remember correctly. But now we've already got the blade early, so it's going to be one of those cases of... and we got the last chest as well. So it's one of those cases where someone gives us the quest and they'll be like, yeah, go and get the blade off of this guy, and I'll be like, oh, you mean this blade? So let's take this down. Okay, so we're done with breaking the chest for Nanny Henry. So now we just got to follow Egan back. So yeah, and we'll be seeing his Fae friends now as well. Fae in inverted commas, because yeah. Here's Egan. Here they are. Speak to Finna.
A little Egan has made a friend. I've a feeling
So yeah, so long story short, she is not a Fae.
anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that.
And Egan was taken for a ride, unfortunately.
The Faelands are such fertile ground for games. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new
Okay, so basically we're going to use our fantastic persuasion, and we're going to tell them the Selkie Veil is cursed. I don't think you should take it. It's mine. So
It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune.
so she's convinced we don't have to put any more blood on our blade.
You best get baby Egan back to his bassinet.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
I didn't know. How could I?
That's fine, Egan. You're
I
not the
can't believe
brightest,
I've
but
never known anyone outside my immediate family.
that's alright. Father Dunwell loves you. Okay, so we're going to accompany Egan back to town so that he gets back there safely. This shouldn't be too long of a trip, to be honest. Got another chest down here. Let's go grab that, or another hidden object. Take all of that. And Egan's got himself in trouble again. Let's take the Boggart out. Alright, and we're right on the outskirts of town. So yeah, I think what we'll do... break these. I think what we'll do is we'll drop Egan off back where he should be with Father Dunwell. We will. So Father should be around here somewhere. There he comes. So we'll drop him off here. I think we'll go and speak to our friend Nanny Henry.
Egan has returned.
Egan has
As for
returned.
you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager
Alright,
reward.
so we got some erosive daggers for finishing that quest.
It is just what
We've now got access to St. Odwig's Cathedral as well. So this should open up some more quest lines, things like that. These buildings have various uses as well, if I remember correctly. Let's pick this lock. So yeah, I think that we'll hand in our quest by Nanny Henry. She'll be happy to hear that we've saved that alchemy formula from getting out. And I think we'll probably end the video there. See an exclamation mark here, so let's speak to Sister Zelda.
The mission as well. The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer.
How can we help you,
Once it
Zelda?
relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
What's the news?
Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites.
Alright, I will get the tome for you, Zelda.
Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way.
Alright, so she's not quite as pure as we'd like to believe, clearly. So whatever it takes, we will do this for her. Sounds to me like these guys at St. Odwig's are they're a little oppressive by the sounds of it. So yeah, we won't be discovered hidden objects. Oh, got some new stuff in here. And our inventory's full, so we'll be back for that mana potion. So let's just pop into Golden Age Alchemy. Let's speak to our dwarf friend Nanny Henry.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they
Yep,
came.
that was me.
It is all thanks to you.
I'm glad you know
found
it.
the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Well, it's a decent amount of gold. We got 2 health regen potions, and we got ourselves a level up as well.
Farewell.
So yeah, so we're now level 3. We've done a decent amount of questing in this episode. We've now got the main quest as well as 2 side quests. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. I think we made a decent amount of progress. We're back in town. I'm probably gonna sell off my inventory again. So when you see me again, I'll have a little more gold. And yeah, we're gonna empty that inventory out, and then we'll tackle these other 2 side quests. So we'll look at speaking to Eri the Fae, to help the Fae Maiden who's still lying around writhing in agony. She's being very patient for us to help her. And then we'll steal the ordination tome as well before we head along with the main quest. So yeah, if you made it this far, thank you so much for sticking with the video. Please do consider liking and subscribing if you do enjoy this, and thank you for everyone who is already subscribed. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode, and stay awesome, guys. Cheers.